Hi everybody, Josh here from Taylor's Way, and we just wanted to come to you today and talk about lawns and what's going on in lawns right now in the heat and the heart of the summer. And just a quick recap, so most of you probably remember spring was crazy wet. It was so much moisture throughout the entire spring. April, May, June, it seems like the faucet never turned off, which was both good and bad for lawns. It helped lawns with thickening them up, but it also compacted them very, very, very much. And with you mowing over wet lawns and just the rain itself, super compacted lawns, which is going to be a really negative thing as we go into the heat now, which is why we would definitely recommend coreation. But let's talk about lawns right now, what's going on. With the heat, the number one thing right now is dollar spot, which is a fungus, and funguses in lawns are going to start being very prevalent. We are doing our third round. We've kept up on funguses with our fungicides perfectly timed this year and have seen amazing results of suppressing those. And now that we're doing our third round for people that have dollar spot issues, that's definitely prevalent. You can see behind me, there's an area here that we did not treat purposely so we could show some dollar spot and some browning that's going on. The other thing is some lawns could simply be going dormant with the super high heat. We're really, really dry right now. We're going into a drought that's probably going to last 3 weeks. So that means if you're not watering your lawns, it's going to go brown, guaranteed. You're going to go into dormancy. It's okay, it will come out of it, but if you want to keep that lawn healthier and greener, you're going to have to be watering early in the morning, late in the evening, for at least a half an hour per area to really keep that soil moist for the grass. And also it will help with funguses keeping the soil temperature lower. Now the last thing going on with lawns is grubs. Grubs will start becoming more prevalent and active. We are right now almost done finishing up with all of our grub controls. So just here in the next few days, 10 days or so will be done. So anybody that had that, you'll be good to go. But if you don't have a grub control and it's something you might be worried about or have had an issue in the past, definitely call us because that's something that we want to help with. And then last, what can you do as a homeowner? Two most important things. One, that we said was watering, very important. Two is your cultural practices, your mowing. Your mower height should be at least 3.5 to 4 inches right now. Don't go by the measurements on your mower. Most of the time, they are not accurate. They lie. Take a business card or a tape measure, put it in the lawn. When you cut it, it should be the height of the business card, which is about 3.5 inches. And so if it's less than that, you need to raise your mower height up. You could also measure from the ground up to your cutting blade on the mower to get an idea of what it's cutting at. But most of the time, this time of the year, take it up as high as it will possibly go on most mowers. And then the last thing is sharpen your mower blades. If you haven't done that yet this season, it's a must. You need to sharpen them. You can lose up to 80% of the moisture from a grass blade by not sharpening them and tearing the blade rather than cutting it. So those are just some of the things to keep an eye out for. Give us a call if you have questions, concerns, and we're definitely here to help. The last thing is you may be seeing some summer weeds starting to pop up again because of the fact that it's so dry. The weeds, they don't need the moisture like the grass does. We'll be coming around, starting our weed controls here in probably another few weeks to a month, and control on those is going to be okay right now, but not the best anyways, and we don't want to stress the grass, so that's why we're, for the most part, holding off. And the weeds will be very easy to control when we do them at the proper time. Most established lawns that we do looking excellent and don't have an issue. If you are seeing some of that, that's the main reason why, and we will definitely catch those with the next application. So don't ever hesitate to please call and ask questions, and we're here to help and always to do our best for all of you. Thank you, and have a great day.